Hey there, VP Club. This is Igor, and this phone almost fell off the thing. Oh, wow. Okay. So, how's that for a pattern interrupt at the beginning of the video? Anyway, so today's video is about a big secret which really helped me become successful in this business, and I believe it will help you as well. You see, I see so many people get caught up in the little minor details in our industry. Like when we talk email marketing, they get caught up in like, can I use this word? What's the, is this subject line, is this subject line is perfect? Or they'd be like, should I use Aweber, get response? What kind of IP? Like what's the delivery, etc. Like they really get caught up in the detail. And sure, details on some level, they do matter. However, you can't really screw up your business with detail if you get the macro concepts right. Now, pay attention to this, because you can actually screw, and you will screw, a ton of things up and still make a lot of money. Only because you're getting the big concepts right. Because there's nobody out there, there's no customer out there that's actually going to buy from you because you got your video opener right, or because you got your email close or email pitch right, or because you're using Aweber and not Infusionsoft, or because you're using MailChimp and not GetResponse. There's no one out there who's actually gonna give you money because of these details. They're gonna give you details because of the overall presence you have in their life, because of whether or not they believe you can solve their problems, because of whether or not you have the status of somebody who actually can handle that money, and on and on and on. The big concepts which we discuss in the VIP Club, Training Hub, in the trainings I send you guys occasionally, and in all these other places, okay? Not because the detail, not because the minor tweaking, not because of your Facebook profile, not because of your blog. None of that stuff matters. I mean, you can have it, and it's great if you do, right? It helps with the overall perception of who you are, but it never, in and of itself, closes or loses the deal. Like, it can actually make or break you. You can't be made or broken by your one email. You can't be made or broken by a video. You can't be made or broken because of your accent. You can't be made or broken because not having image, like income-proof screenshots. You can't. It's just impossible, okay, to alienate someone with that stuff. Like, it's impossible to screw it up. So I want you to get the minor details out of the way and kind of, fill in the blanks as you go. Like for me, I started out with a very simple business, maybe like a 3-page website, which started making me money. And eventually that one 3-page website grew into a whole fucking empire. But that happened over a course of 7 or 8 years. And I sort of got the details right after I started making enough money to pay the bills, so I had more time to pay attention to the detail. Starting out, I had most of my details off. I still have a lot of the details wrong because, just because of who I am. I actually have really poor attention to detail, but I make money. And you too will make money, okay, if you pay attention to the macro concepts of influence, the macro concepts of copywriting, the macro concepts of authority building, the macro concept of trust building, and the macro concepts of basically social and human interaction and dynamics. That's where it's at, okay? It's not in the specific autoresponder software you're using. It's not in the specific blog post. It's not in the specific strategy. Like, you can actually go out there, cancel your VIP Club membership right now, and decide that you're going to make money with SEO, and eventually make money with SEO and be great at it, right? So it's not like email marketing or list building is the only one way to go about it. There's like a million ways to make money online. Now, I happen to believe that it's actually the most long-term one that requires the least effort once it's set up, and that's like the safest one because it protects you against market, jumps and crashes and spirals and different things. That's the strategy that I settled on, and I believe in it wholeheartedly. But what I'm saying is, it's the macro of it, not that it's actually, if you don't do this, you're gonna die. You know what I mean? So once you kind of get rid of that idea, you sort of get out of your own way when it comes to making money. And that that is just priceless, because then you can start creating some amazing shit and make some good money. So, if you got any questions about this, feel free to post under this video. And if not, just, have yourself a profitable Friday and a great weekend. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.